Placing Claude features on the stack, a 5-layer map for everything Anthropic ships. 5 layers, 2 planes that cut across them. That's the whole map. Let's fill it in, one group at a time. Everything dim. Term chips float at the top. One group at a time, they'll glide down and dock onto their home layer. Anything about the model's raw substrate is L0, tokens, the unit it sees, context window, the working memory, extended thinking and effort, how much the model thinks before answering, tokenizer, the layer that turns your text into tokens. All of these are facts about the model itself. None of them know anything about tools or agents. The single call and its control values are L1. Messages.create is the endpoint. Stop reason is what comes back. Streaming is how the response arrives. Max tokens caps the output. All 4 are knobs on one HTTP call. Nothing here knows about agents or tools yet. Reaching the world is L2. Tool choice controls when the model can call a tool. Input schema describes the shape of a tool call. MCP, the Model Context Protocol, is the standardized way external tools expose themselves. The transports, STID.io for local servers, Streamable HTTP for remote ones, are how those connections actually run. Turning calls into behavior is L3. The agent loop reads stop reason and decides whether to keep going. Hooks fire at lifecycle events, pre-tool use, post-tool use, stop, and others. Subagents get their own context window so the parent doesn't accumulate noise. Sessions persist across turns. Memory carries information across sessions. This is where an API call becomes an agent that does work. The things you actually install or open are L4. Claude Code is the terminal agent. Claude.md is the project-level config Claude Code reads on every session. Agent SDK is the library version, renamed from the Claude Code SDK in late 2025. Managed agents are Anthropic hosted. Plugins extend Claude Code with bundled skills, hooks, and MCP servers. All of these are the layers below, packaged for you. Some things aren't a layer, they cut across. Few-shot examples shape how the model interprets every layer above L0. JSON schema enforcement, forcing the model to output a specific structure via a fake tool call, sits across L1 and L2. These are the prompts plane. Prompts aren't a layer, they're a plane. And these cut across everything too. Prompt caching reduces the cost of resending the same prefix. Compaction summarizes long histories to fit in the window. Evals are how you measure whether any of this is actually working. The cost and reliability plane. 2 vertical planes behind the 5 horizontal layers. That's the full grid. A few features live in 2 places. Skills are 1. They ship as a feature of Claude Code at L4, but they're also available in the Agent SDK at L3, where you call them programmatically. Same feature, 2 homes. That's fine. Just name both. And here's the calmer way to live with this stuff. Next time Anthropic ships something new and your feed lights up, instead of FOMO, ask 3 questions. Which layer? Which plane? Does it depend on something I'm already using? If no, you probably don't need it yet. The stack is a filter. Place it before you adopt it. You can now place anything they ship next. Layer, plane, dependency. That's the whole filter. Next time we go down to L0, the model itself. Placing Claude features on the stack. Thanks for watching.